Shit, sorry, for the muted 10 seconds. Anyways, testing. Okay. Oh shit, didn't close my mic. Okay, cool. Now you guys can hear me. Oh, welcome! Welcome back, everyone, and everything, and every who and how. Choking on my first sentence. Great start. Anyways, welcome back to the Jaenix Lively live show. I am your favorite and only in one host, the allegedly liveliest live ever live, Jaenix Lively. Woo! Now, it begins. Yes. Oh my god, a chat box. You noticed exactly the one thing I feel like I need to address is I made a little chat box. Look at how scuffed it looks. Doesn't it just look so outdated? I was planning to like make one for the birthday stream, and I was like making it kind of earth themed, you know, because I was born on the Earth Day, you know, 422. So green and blue, right? And then I saw there's this background that I can make that's like kind of water ripples. And I put it on, and it looks so shitty. It looks so shitty. I don't know. I cannot fix it, but I fell in love with it, so I kept the whole look, and it looks like this now. And I love how the chat box just chose today that everyone's gonna have blue names. Such a great blend, doesn't it? Looks so fun. Looks modern enough to me. Looks tranquil to me, TBH. Ah, yes, that is the original concept behind this shit. But you know, what I thought might be cool is like, you know, I look scuff, right? I look scuff. Everything's scuff. Everything is kind of like shit that I threw together last moment, including my background, me, myself, and everything. So this is kind of on theme. And eventually, if I get better at doing this whole like content creation thing, then we can upgrade. And because of how it looks right now, whatever we upgrade to will look so good. Look at how it doesn't fit the whole background. It's just really is very eye-catching, you know. Out of all the like dark gray type color, it's just really a pop of color other than me myself, right? Isn't that great? Isn't that great, guys? Well, it looks fine to me, but if you ever want to work on it, I'm sure someone can give you a hand. Ayo. Nah, this looks fine to me and to standard. Ah, great. I did skip the step of having some government personnel to come inspect the structure and the build-up of the set. So great! It's a great news that it looks up to standard. Lovely. And everyone is like messaging in Discord server because I, as usual, procrastinate and edit everyone into the event room that will show up tomorrow in the last seconds, and now they're chatting and I keep hearing that noise. It will distract me, but I will carry on. Can you hear it? I think you can hear it. Can you not? You can hear it. Let me just... should I mute it? I don't want to mute it. Okay, that's not muted. That's... Bear with me, right? Tomorrow's my birthday. That's like a constant reminder of like tomorrow's my birthday. And come look at me when I'm birthdaying. Jaenix, I hear your Discord DMS. I think, or I am going crazy. Which is better, to have the general think they have gone crazy, or okay, fine. I will turn it off. Hold on. Hold the phone. I think I just have to mute server for 3 hours. Okay, I'll see you all next. I'll reply to those lovely messages real soon. But right now, stream time, Danganronpa time, gambling time. Let me just see why it is not on. Do you still hear it? I feel like I still hear it. Do you not hear it? I hear it. I hear it. Do I not? Right? I hear it. Oh, this is a different. Oh, no. Okay, let me with this one. That's it. That's the thing is not with my server, it's my lovely friends. My lovely friends are replying to me because I replied to them last minute. It's all my fault still. Okay, let me just... I think that works. Great, lovely. Love you, Rat. Love you, Cass, but... Not Cass, Axe, but... No. we're Danganronpa now. Okay, let me just turn on the... game. Where is it? Oh my god, did I delete it? No, I did not delete it by accident. I did. Great, lovely. Let's just make a new window. Okay, I was kind of like tweaking around my usual scene because, you know, birthday and some birthday shit that I wanted to put up for my stupid birthday. Ah, there we go. Lovely. Hi there. Forgot their name. Honda? Their name is... Fuck, I forgot. Who's that guy on the right with like the motor gun? Motor gang leader. Honda... I feel like it's something with an H. By the way, I turned it off, the notification, so you can rest easy now, knowing that you will not go crazy. Dead person, hashtag something. Napoleon! This is how you treat your soldiers when they're passed away? Flabbergasted. By the way, good evening, sarcastic. Good evening, Napoleon. Good evening, ballistic. Long time no see. A whole week of no seeing. What a great no seeing do we have. What is his name? I am going crazy. I'm gonna search it up. Hold on. Motor gang. Nope. Switch. Motor gang. Dangan. Shit. Ronpa. Makoto. Not Makoto. Mondo! Sorry. There you go. He's called Mondo. And who's his lover again? Shoot, you know, I have terrible memory. If you haven't heard me talk about how terrible my memory is, I have terrible memory. It's just purely terrible. Mondo lover. I honestly feel like it's quicker. Taka! There you go. Exactly. Mondo's lover, Taka. Great, lovely. Mondo Awada. Thank you, Napoleon. Sorry I ignored you. Thanks for looking it up for me too. Mondo Awada. I'm not gonna stop trying, and let's play some Danganronpa. Shall we? Which is the save again? Probably this one from 2024, huh? Where were we? No! Wait, I remembered. Oh no! Oh no! I remembered. We were left with Sakura. Oh no! If you hear a little smile at my voice, that's you're hallucinating. I'm so my whole body is like having a little, how do you say, oh, my hair is standing up, you know, like, god, oh no, I at the same time so sad that Sakura was in trouble, or maybe is in trouble, or maybe it's just sleeping, we don't know, but not Sakura. No. Oh yeah, is she dead or worse? Big feeling that she's dead. Honestly, it would make sense if it kept her alive until the, what's it called again? The court, so that they can be like, Sakura's a spy. No, she's more than that. But she's a spy. How can we trust her? But we can trust her. She's Sakura. She's a good person. But how can we trust her? You know, it feels like a very Danganronpa thing to have this very stupid conversation happening in court. Makes sense if they say, why is there still a notification? Oh, it's another friend. Great. Let me just turn that. I'm gonna turn. How can I turn every single message mute for a quick few seconds? Because I replied to so many people right before I start stream because I am terrible. I remember to push notification next time. Nope. Disable. Okay, I'm gonna disable everything. So if anyone is trying to notify me right now, come to my stream, tell it to my face because I won't see it or hear it. Now, back to what is Makoto's voice? Okay. Is she unconscious? She's sitting up in the chair like she's bowing her head. Sure, that's what it looks like. Not dozing off, not thinking about stuff, not sitting and looking down, bowing her head. That's what it looks like. What's going on? Did something happen to her? I was just walking past and I happened to notice her through the window. Forgot Aoi's voice again. Okay, let me just. Aoi! Hi, Rod! How you doing? Oh, I'm late. Aha! We basically just started? Yes, we just started. We only saw a picture. Not a picture. A frame. Not a frame. A look inside the glass window upon Sakura bowing her head just like a normal person. Anyways. Aoi, hi! Oh, good morning. Okay. I was just walking past and I happened to notice her through the window. The accent. I need to get rid of the accent. I don't feel like Aoi speaks with accents. But I couldn't get the door open. I took a look at her face and realized I might be a little too calm. I tried knocking. I tried calling her name. Oh, right. Because it's Sakura and they're basically a pair. Of course she's gonna be like disoriented. Okay. I tried knocking. I tried calling her name. But she wouldn't respond. So, what should we do? What are we gonna do? First of all, we need to get into that room. Aha! Good morning, Mon Emperor. Greetings, Stray. Greetings, Rod Potato. I see you alive as well. How are you doing, my dear Rod? But the door's unlocked, right? And if we break in, we'll be violating school regulations. Wait, no, that's Makoto. Shit. Okay, hold on. But the door's locked, right? And if we break in, we'll be violating school regulations. We are going to force our way in. I just said the door isn't locked. It's not locked because the rec room doesn't have a lock. Huh? Then why? It feels like the door is pressing up against something inside the room. Is it the chair? Or is it the table? Or is it the lock chair? Either way, this door isn't locked, which means, as far as I can tell, the rule doesn't apply. Then there's no problem if we break in. Let's smash the windows. Sorry, yeah. Is there no rules against damaging school property? Feels like that's a very school regulation thing to do not hurt school property. Let me just take a quick glance. With minimal restrictions, violence against headmaster, destruction of surveillance cameras. So only those two. Interesting. It becomes vacant once a murder takes place. If guilty party, prohibited, good party, attempting to break the locker room is strictly prohibited. Yeah, okay, so no, we can break the whole school. We can basically just carve our way through the wall. Why haven't we done that? We can just brick our way. You know, like in jail. You know, we can do that, right? How have we not done that yet, guys? Oh, the best kind of correct is technically correct. Exactly. So let's carve our way through, shall we? Let's smash the windows. That should be the fastest way. Okay, I'll go get something to break it with. Wait right here. Go, Aoi, go! She is the strongest of us all, like, of course. Inside the rec room, Sakura still hadn't moved an inch. She's just unconscious, right? Could we technically lock ourselves in a room and be safe? That is the case, right? I guess we only added that rule after we found the fourth floor. So I guess, interesting. Never thought of that. Like, right? As long as there's a lock on the door, you're safe in the room. But you do have to eat and get out of the school grounds, like if you're stuck in so you basically can become an otaku or like something like that, you know, just stay in your dorm all day and never go out and never just stockpile food inside and you'll be fine, basically, right? Is she okay? I mean, it's Sakura, so I'm sure. Kyoko didn't reply. There was only silence. But the silence didn't last long. Aoi! Here! I found a broom. In the classroom. Use it! You can handle this, right, Makoto? Come on, please, hurry! Aoi, you're the strongest. You're literally the professional athlete out of all of us. You're the professional athlete. You're the strongest. It's hard. It's very hard to believe. Makoto, the normalness of the normal student, the normal wimpy, just usual high school student, will be able to compete in strength with a professional, award-winning high school, but professional athlete. She is out of breath, then that is a bad sign. You know, like I'm thinking like where they are, right? They're in the place where there's like a lot of locked rooms. Big chance that Ellie ran downstairs and grabbed a locker or a broom. Where is the nearest classroom? Can I see? No, I cannot see the map right now. Interesting. Where did Aoi get the broom? How far could she have run to be so out of breath? I mean, she is panicking. So there's that. She is panicking. Maybe her panicking and her adrenaline leads her to lose strength. Anyways, I'm gonna move on. Come on, please, hurry! And I'm just not hurrying and talking all about how she should be the one using a broom. Okay, you two, stand back. I took hold of the broom and swung as hard as I could, aiming directly at the window. All it took was one solid hit. Crash! The window shattered into 100 pieces, scattering across the rec room floor. Wait, hold on. I saw myself blocking half of those words. Let me just nudge myself and nudge myself and nope. Hold on. For the betterment of your viewing experience, I'm just trying to make it so that I don't block everything you can visually. Is that better? I don't feel like it's better. Let me just do this. Do this. Nope, that is not better. Here. Feels like, Okay, let's work with that. We don't have to see their name, right? I can block their names. You guys don't need to see their names, right? I stuck my hand through the now open window and started jostling the chair leaning against the door. The chair's pretty heavy, but if I can just... I pushed on it with all my strength, and finally, the knob turned. I thought you're pushing the chair. Sakura! Wait, that is not Makoto. That's too... Sakura! I ran up to her as fast as I could, but the moment I laid my hand on her... No, don't tell me she's cold. Don't tell me... No! I mean, is it really hard to break down a door? Well, it's the chair that's heavy, right? So I'm like, how can you... I mean, if all you need is turning the knob, then shouldn't you be able to, like, open it before breaking the window? What is the meaning of breaking the window? Like, literally, why? But probably they're, like, adjusted in a way that maybe the door handle is blocked by the chair. And anyways... I sorry, I can't stop. Love this. Sorry. Yeah, skull head. Yeah, absolutely dead. 07 to Sakura. Big Fs. My god. Everything about Sakura is either hardcore and darn cool or ridiculous and just comedic. Just look at her. Look at her. This is literally like the effect that manga used to be like dramatic death, right? This is the God, I am dead effect. It's like so. This is sad. A part of me is sad that we won't see Sakura again, but also my fun. I'm trained. I'm trained by all those like slice of life manga I've read. I've trained to look at this effect and feel ridiculous about it. Okay. All I felt was cold death. I could feel only the last lingering warmth of a living body. Okay, let me just get my laughs out of me. Okay, we're sad, we're depressed. Sakura. Life had abandoned Sakura's body, and then oh, that music is way too like casual upbeat.
A body has been discovered. After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
Oh wow, no, wow, no, wow. Wow. All-Star Apologies. Chapter 4. Dearly Life. Deadly Life. Sorry, not I don't think it's dearly. I think it's deadly. Don't know why I read it as dearly though. Sakura's like, huh? Sakura's? Sakura's dead? She's really dead? I heard Hina talking, but my eyes stared steadily forward. I could only look on at Sakura's dead body. You could say it more poetically or like a little less straightforward, man. Look at how majestic Sakura looks while she's dead. What the fuck? We didn't make it in time. It's happened again. Muttering to herself, Kyoko began to gently inspect Sakura's body. I wondered, was she confirming that Sakura really was dead? Checking for a pulse or a reaction? Oh, I have this face. Okay. Let me just... Is that... Are we matching? I can make my eyebrows do that, because this model is kind of limited, but... Pretty close, right? Right? Okay, never mind. Anyways. What is that? I have to go get them. I have to go get the others. On shaky legs, Hina left the rec room. And I... Why? Why did this have to happen? That's all I could say. I repeated it over and over again. I need to examine Sakura's body. Love Kyoko and her coldness. Well, if it is a locked room mystery, then we must investigate and find out who killed her. Stick, what is your theory on the matter? Yeah, Stick! Yeah! What is your theory on the matter? I just stood there, motionless, behind her, while she checked Sakura's corpse. Time passed. While I stood there, unable to do a thing, time just passed. Come on, let me see that majestic dead body again. And after I don't know how long, I got everyone. Ogre!
Oh, so she's dead, huh?
Sakura's been killed, I see. As soon as they arrived, Kyoko began. Wait, Kyoko, why are you voicing my inside thoughts? I can do some telepathy. What? You've heard the announcement just now, right? So you know what this means. Sakura was murdered, and by someone in this very room. Is that what you were going to say? You don't have to add that, right? Right? Like, tell me I'm wrong. He could just finish the sentence. And like, period. You don't have to add, is that what you were going to say? It's like, yeah, but I don't, it's not my sentence. Yeah. Like, is that the answer you're looking for? Like, yes or no? No. Whoever... Sorry. Whoever killed her. It's not just someone in this room. It was one of you. Wait, is that way too low? Good morning, good morning. It was one of you. Hiro, Byakuya, Toko. One of you killed Sakura. Nope, that is my voice. That is not Aoi's voice. What is Aoi's voice? Good morning. Good morning. We need to carry on. We need to carry on. Makoto. Okay, that's the voice. It was one of you. Hiro, Byakuya, Toko. One of you killed Sakura. You're accusing us before we... Sorry, this is so depressing. This is so sad that my favorite character, my favorite majestic character, has passed. However, I just cannot treat it as seriously as it should be treated. You're accusing us before we've even begun the investigation. I don't need to investigate anything. Because you hated her. You hated the sight of her. One of you did it. I know it.
You know it?
Oh yeah, exactly. I knew it's Danganronpa. No, what is his name again? What is Monokuma? It's on screen. I don't know why I closed my eyes when I thought about what is his name.
Jeez, I didn't know your power level would increase by that much just by getting mad.
What are you doing? I feel like I've forgotten what Aoi's like pitch is, and I keep reverting it back to my own voice, which is kind of weird. What are you doing here?
Isn't it obvious? I'm here to hand out my little murder flyer. That's right. It's the next Monokuma flyer. And don't get so mad, Miss Asahina, or you're gonna ruin that lewd little face of yours. Disgusting, I know I am the most disgusting bear in the fucking universe. Holy shit. No, then, with that eye.
Hold on. There's something I want to ask you.
Huh?
It was you, wasn't it? Wait. Okay. It was you. Wait, let me just drink a little bit of water. I want to die with that post. Looks so badass. Exactly, right? Like their muscle is able to hold them up after they died. Like literally, it looks so naturally cool, right? Byakuya would be the only one smart enough to do it, but I don't think he even could. I feel like I would love if it's actually, what's it called? Hiro. You know? Wouldn't it be the most plot twist? That Hiro kills Sakura? That'd be incredible. I so want that to happen. I don't think that's the case, but I so want that to happen. Actually, I think that's the case. It's kind of crazy if Byakuya did this. It's like, basically, I feel like Byakuya is so shady that it's kind of crazy if he actually did any crime. It'd be so predictable. To the point it's kind of weird.
It was you.
Wait, no. It was you, wasn't it? You killed Sakura.
Huh?
Sakura wanted to challenge the mastermind to a duel. Maybe you and her fought again. And then
I killed her. Sorry, not quite. Actually, not even close. The whole thing is totally irrelevant now. Sakura came to a most regrettable end without even getting the chance to finish things with me. Which, thank God for that. It saved me the trouble having to go through with our little fight. Because even for someone like me, it would have been no mean feat to take down a behemoth like that. I gotta tell ya, I was actually pretty worried. I mean, she'd violated a rule by attacking me in the first place, but I wasn't able to punish her. So I don't know who it was, but whoever the lucky is, this time, I owe ya one.
You owe them one?
Oopsie. Before you get all pissy-potty at me, you better figure out who did it first. 'Cause I mean, your lives are all on their line. They're all on the line, right? I don't know why I fucked that one up.
What the hell? He owes him one? Wait. Good morning. I hate him. I hate this whole thing. There is his. Welcome back, Aoi's voice to my throat. Welcome back. I miss you. Well, I, for one, am glad it was Sakura. She was working for the mastermind after all. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is so fitting for Byakuya to be a, she's a spy. How can we trust her? She's a spy. How can we trust her? You know, all the way through the court scene. Feels like it's gonna happen anyway, but also, how can you say that now? Wait, that's the wrong person. How can you say that now? Sorry, I don't have time for your squabbling. The next game has already begun. If you want to be angry at someone, be angry at whoever killed Sakura. Right now, our top priority. Wait! Crazy thought. Sakura was smiling, right? Kind of like the biggest thing why it looks so ridiculously just comedic to me. I remember Sakura was smiling. Would it be possible that she did this and kind of make it so that Hina was the one who did it, right? Like maybe she like handed Hina the powder that contained what's it called again? Poison, and then didn't tell her that it was poison inside that protein bag or something, and was like, hey Hina, can you like make me a coffee? And so Hina used the protein bag that's like poisoned, and then like Sakura was like, yeah, thank you, and drank it and like was poisoned, and so she ran to this room and blockaded off, and technically Hina, although unconsciously or accidentally, used the poison to kill Sakura. And that's why Sakura's like so glad that she's died, right? Like because Hina did. No, that doesn't make sense. Because in that case, then basically if we found out Hina did it, then blackened and death. I don't think Sakura's gonna do that. Actually, I take it back. Doesn't stop though. Doesn't like make kind of sense? Like we already have so many framed people beforehand. Like doesn't it kind of? I'm like, what else can Sakura be smiling at, right? Byakuya isn't dead. Toko isn't dead. These are like the two most like what's it called? Mean people towards Hina, and they're not dead, so Sakura didn't like revenge or anything, right? So what? Yeah, right, truly. Or maybe Sakura thought Hina poisoned the coffee, but in fact somebody else did the act and framed it to Sakura as if Hina poisoned them, and so Sakura drank it and was like, I'm glad Hina was the one that killed me and can be blackened and then can get out of the school. But in actuality, somebody else framed Hina to... Okay, there we go. Never mind. Let me just move on. It's a bit too much for me right now. Right now, our top priority needs to be uncovering Sakura's killer. If we can do that, we're all dead. Then let's decide who will stand guard this time. I'll do it. Hina? I'm okay. Just let me handle it. Besides, I wanna be here with Sakura. Okay, then Hina is guard number 1, but we need one more. Kyoko, that's you. Me? You're always a thorn in my side. This time just stand by and watch quietly. Consider that in order. In order? Fine, I'll stay behind. Wait, no. Fine, I'll stay behind. Then it's settled. Let's begin, shall we? It's kind of weird that she kind of follows, but also it's like kind of useless to fight him against this. Kind of like a waste of time, some might say. This is kind of... At the same time, I'm like, dude, can you not choose a worse time to diminish your own power? But also, like, look at this, right? it's kind of basically a babysitting situation. I don't think they treat Byakuya as a full adult or like a full peer. I think they now treat him as like a person, a smart child who's like too arrogant for its own good. And so sometimes when you have a more emergency at hand, you're like, yeah, sure, yeah, okay, I'll follow your order. Yeah, absolutely. Go do your thing now, child. Go do your little thing. You know, kind of like a, not patronizing, but deceiving, kind of like a fake smile kind of way, you know? Oh my god, is he racist against girls? I can't. Yes, he is racist against every single other person that is not the Togami family, I believe. I also I believe that there is a certain word to describe racist against girls, and I believe that's called sexist. But yeah, racist against girls. Absolutely. He's definitely a racist against girls, but also not just girls, boys as well. Togami, at least Byakuya, I think, is a racist towards every other person without the last name Togami. Is my guess. Hold on. Wait, no. Good morning. Hold on. Before that, there's something I want to say. Which is... Hiro, Byakuya, Toko, none of you are allowed to step foot in the crime scene. What? One of you killed Sakura. I won't let someone like that come anyway. Okay, let me just... Why is it so hard? Aoi, you used to be the most easy character for me to voice. When have you become a uncontrollable beast? I won't let someone like that come anywhere near her. Too low? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hi, Makoto. Okay. I won't let someone like that come anywhere near her. Don't be stupid. Our lives are in just as much danger as yours. We have every right to investigate. Hi, it's Deku. I might have missed the context behind you asking my theory on the thing. Who murdered her? It was definitely the psychic dude. He's been super sus the entire time. Right? Like, to me, it's not because he's sus, but because of how unsus he is. He's basically useless in every single scene we've ever seen him in. His only function throughout this whole time has been, hey, Makoto, they're fighting! Period. That's all he's ever done this entire chapter 4 or chapter 3. You know, this section of the crime. Right? He's like, why is he here? Seriously, why is he still here? I think that guy is too incompetent to do anything unless he wants us to think that and he actually comes in. But maybe that's what he wants us to think, which I think he is. This is the psychic against psychology. Psychic. I don't care what you say. I'm not letting the one who killed Sakura anywhere near her. Oh, I don't know how to... Anywhere near her. Even if it means I have to use force, you're not getting in here. Well, it appears further discussion would be a waste of time. How about a compromise? I won't ask you to let all of us in. Just let me. What? You don't really care, do you? You're both useless anyway.
Nope, don't really care. I'd rather spend my time coming up with another splendid fantasy involving Lester anyway.
Forgot her voice as well. I truly... Terrible memory, guys. I have terrible memory. What can I say? Do you? And you, Hiro? Do you really object? If you're gonna go that far, what can I do? I mean... I don't have anything to hide, so why should I care? Exactly. love how like, I mean, true. You know, you don't have anything to hide. Why should I care? But it's like, so, come on. No way you say that line without thinking it looks sus that you reply to it. Do you care that you cannot investigate the crime scene with, yeah, I don't have to hide anything. Okay. I'm okay. I don't have to hide anything. We're talking about if you need to investigate anything. Right? Like, literally, this single line is so damning. Then it's decided. Nothing's decided! I know how you feel. I know how you feel. God help. I know how you feel, Hino. But now you should agree to his request. But we have to find out who killed Sakura. For those of us still alive, and to honor Sakura's memory. Fine. I guess that's okay. No, wait. Fine. I guess that's okay. But no matter what, Byakuya, you absolutely aren't allowed to touch her. Naturally, who would want to touch a filthy dead body? A person trying to investigate the crime. How are they so okay? Okay, never mind. They're just high schoolers. They're not used to touching dead bodies. Why am I blaming them? I'm like, what do you mean you don't care about touching a dead body? You're investigating. That's like the one thing. That's like most crucial. The dead body. Prob, he is too sus. X to doubt. X. Sweating while saying that. Presses X. He is the sussiest of bakas. Togami is going to get punched in the stomach and then drop kicked. Touching a dead body is normal in my day. Yeah, totally. That's so normal, right? Every day, right? Every day. That's enough fighting. We need to focus on the investigation from here on out. Everyone, keep this in mind. If we can't uncover Sakura's killer, all of us face execution. Execution. I forgot how to say that word. Finding out who killed Sakura. It's not a matter of hoping we can do it. If we want to survive, we have to do it. It's kind of a hopeless hope. We have no choice but to just do it. Just do it. Just look at how Sakura's sitting. She looks basically how I sit when I'm like in school and I doze off because hypothyroidism. But also, she looks so majestic while doing it. It's crazy. Right? I'd better check the Monokuma file before anything else. The victim was Sakura Ogami. The time of death is estimated to be around 12 noon. The body was discovered in a rec room on the 3rd floor of the school. There is evidence of a strong blow to the victim's head. No other injuries were noted. However, it seems that at some point, the victim suffered from violent vomiting of blood. Nice! Look at my Kuva file. Floor has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Can't say I'd be jumping in to touch a dead body, but I wouldn't be too freaked out about it. Sure? You sure? Agreed, but I have seen many dead bodies and many more in the future. To conquer the world means death, but at the end of the tunnel, it will reward you. I definitely do not have difficulty saying those words and sentences. Agreed! Honestly, I don't know. I've never touched a dead body. The other day I saw a stray cat's passed away body. A passed away stray cat on the street. And it feels so strange. Of course, I only stared at it. Like, in a sense that I want to honor it by staring at it. I don't know why I did that, but also that's what I did, which is like I stared at it until like authority arrives to take care of the kitten. But it feels weird, you know? Feels like, I don't know how to describe the feeling, but it feels weird to imagine myself touching that body, even though it's just a cat's body. Just kind of feels like a violation for some reason, because I know for a fact if that cat's alive, they will not let me touch them. They will run away and will not let me touch them. I think that's why I feel like I might be like violating. It feels like they're sleeping and I'm touching them while they're sleeping, I guess. I don't know, I haven't figured it out yet. Haven't had too many deaths surround me to make me desensitized to it. Hope it doesn't happen. Though wouldn't want to be desensitized by my friends and families passing away. Would not be a dream of mine, absolutely. I think the case this time might be a challenge. Genuinely though, we haven't met anything that really tells us who killed her, right? Why is that? The only way to the rec room is the door we just came through. And the door had been jammed shut with the chair from inside the rec room. Which means the killer would have had to escape somehow after barring the door. So if the door was blocked from the inside and there was no way in or out so we broke the window, there's like zero escape, right? Wait, hold on. I need to hear. Okay, there we go. In other words, this is a classic locked room murder. Dun dun dun! Locked room murder? Dun dun dun! I guess you might see this kind of things a lot in mystery movies or books or whatever, but could it really happen in real life? And right before our very eyes like this? Are you curious to hear more about what a locked room murder entails? Sure, if you don't mind. When you break down this kind of murder mystery, there are 4 basic types. There are 4 basic types? There are basic types? The first type is when the locked room is created after the actual... Oh! Sorry. I was like, are there like 4 rooms? 4 types of rooms that are usually a locked room murder. I'm like, is there a commonality that should I not have a living room in my home, or that was what I was thinking about. This makes more sense though. When and how you make those locked room, yeah, a better deciding factor. The first type is when the locked room is created after the actual crime is committed. This simply means that the killer commits his crime. Sexist much, Kyoko? Then through some special method seals the room. This mainly involves some sort of trick involving the locking of the room. Basic approaches include using a string or a simple mechanism. There are a number of variations. Honestly, Detective Conan is my childhood. I've seen tons of them. Some of which involves balls, just like on that billiard table. But I wouldn't dare guess that that's actually involved. So for that, all we have to do is check the door to see if that's what it was, right? The second type is when the locked room already exists before the crime is committed. Oh? Basically, the killer uses a special contraption or tool from the outside to target the victim inside. You push a switch and it fires a handgun. You shoot an arrow through the gap in the door, something like that. Or poison! Like, literally, like poison. Did they say how Sakura is dead? I don't remember. Hold on, I want to check. Is it report card? I forgot where is the like file at. Where is it? Where is it? I want to read it. Okay, let's do this. Ba 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 da ba da ba. This is the background music while scroll. The body was discovered. Sakura, time of death. Evidence. I forgot. Strong blow to the victim's head. Gotcha. Could it be that, like I said, Sakura's trying to frame Hina of the murder, and like really strong blow to the head? Because the way this is phrased is a perfectly danced around the fact that the strong blow might not be the reason of death, right? There is evidence of a strong blow to the victim's head. No other injuries were noted. But there's no mentioning of, like, look at it! Violent vomiting of blood. I truly just forgot what I was talking about back then. Like, I just read it for fun, and then I just forgot what I read. But, like, right, this all suggests that maybe before the strong blow, there's already some reason for Sakura to be vomiting blood. So, could be they're poisoned, they enter this room, make it a locked room, and then strong blow to their own head. Because who else could strong blow to Sakura's head? Literally, everyone else in this building. The two most strongest people are Sakura and Aoi. I doubt Aoi is gonna strong blow to Sakura, right? Literally, this is all set up to dance around maybe Sakura's poison. Right? I'm a genius, right? But in this case, that doesn't seem to fit. The fact that Kyoko's like dissing this possibility makes me believe that is the truth. You know, the second scenario where like the locked room was created before the murder. It feels like the way Kyoko's like, that's not the case, makes it so that it's definitely the case. There are no guns or arrows in the school, and the door doesn't have any gap that would allow it. Yeah, I think we can probably cross that one off the list. By the way, I remembered, I once said that I like watched Game Grumps play this series, but I truly did. I either finished it or like didn't. I don't believe I remember anything about Sakura's murder. I did not love this character as much back then, because like I didn't need to voice her, so I just didn't. So I don't really remember how Sakura died. Truly, I'm trying to think maybe if this theory is like kind of a remembering or something, but no, I don't believe I know how Sakura is murdered. Yeah. No. Maybe I stopped before this part or something. I don't know. Never mind. I'm just trying to make it clear if that's right, because right now it feels like every evidence is helping my case. That I did not treat. I genuinely came up with that on my own. Yeah, I think we can probably cross that one off the list. See, everyone's being like, yeah, that's not the case. That's so not the case. The third type is when the killer stays in the room until it's opened up. What do you mean by that? Hid behind the door. They stay hidden, and when the door is opened, they use the confusion to blend in with the group. They pretend they showed up along with everyone else, and that's that. A very common tactic used in the series of Detective Conan. A bunch of murderers kind of just blend in the room by hiding behind the door, sneaking on the back door, things like that. Truly, that's like one of the most common ways. Like, they stay on the scene until the crowd's here, and they just blend into the crowd, and everyone's possibly the murderer. Like, very common. That sounds like it could have been possible, maybe. And the fourth and final type is when it wasn't actually a locked room at all. Back door, hear me? Not A locked room? By that, I mean, there actually is an alternative escape route somewhere within the room. You see this in a lot of novels and things, but in reality, in reality, in reality, in reality, it's generally not possible. Then you think we can cross that one off too? I believe so, yes. So, when it comes to locked room mysteries, those are the basics. Yeah, basic. Yeah, basic. So it was chlorine or mustard gas. Mystery solved. Mustard gas? Mustard gas? Can mustard gas kill people? This third type is something that has been happened in Ace Attorney. Don't spoil! Don't spoil! I haven't played Ace Attorney. I don't know. Well, I know a little bit something, but I don't remember anything for Ace Attorney 2. So don't spoil! So there are 4 possibilities. Then, Kyoko, which of those 4 choices seem the most likely in this case? That's a good question. Answering that should be our primary focus during this trial. But right now, I can't really say. I see. The way the killer set up the locked room. Until I figure that out, the truth behind Sakura's death will stay hidden. It's definitely a tough mystery. I need to concentrate and investigate as much as I can. For Sakura, if nothing else. Genuinely though, this is like the best case out of all the case in this game right now. This is the one crime that I don't immediately know who is the killer right now. Like, I have a strong guess that is like not so strong because it's kind of crooked. Like, yeah, sure, Sakura think that Hina poisoned her, but in actuality, it is Hiro who make it so it seems like Hina poisoned Sakura, but in actuality, Hiro poisoned Sakura, and so the actual Black Hand is Hiro instead of Hina, because it would be incredibly cruel if Hina actually accidentally became the Black Hand. For Sakura, it's like so cruel, right? If Hina didn't meant to kill Sakura. But I feel like because of the smile on Sakura's face, probably something about Hina is involved. Surely, like, that's like the only concern in Sakura's entire life. Hina. Her lover, right? It has to be something about Hina that makes her smile while she's dead. Or when she's about to be dead. Anyways, strong case, right guys? So strong. Main guts. I spoiled something without realizing. It's alright. I mean, I know Ace Attorney is also like Danganronpa type, like, oh, break glass. Glass. Like very, not too hard mystery, right? Huh? The locker's open. And there's on the inside a secret passageway. It's a handprint? What's the handprint? What's a handprint doing here? What's a handprint doing here? It looks like someone touched the inside of the locker and it left a handprint in all the dust. And now we just need a what's it called? Finger profile? Fingerprint detector. Dangan, Monokuma, can I have a fingerprint detector? Or scanner? No? Okay. And it looks quite fresh too. I'd say someone was hiding. Sorry. Sure. That is so crazy. What do you mean someone is hiding here in this locker with handprints on it? I'd say someone was hiding here in the locker, and they left behind a little something extra. So then, maybe the killer hid in here until the locked room was opened, don't you think? And during all the confusion, they popped out and joined the rest of the group. No. No way! Both Kyoko and Makoto did not see one of the people walked out of the locker behind Sakura. No way in the fuck hell, no way. It'll be crazy if that's actually the reveal. Unfortunately, that's not a possibility. Exactly. Thank you, Kyoko. Huh? Why not? Think back. Before we opened the door, we looked inside the room. The locker was already open back then. I was like, why is the locker open? Gosh, Kyoko, you thought of everything, huh? Think back. Before we opened the door, we looked inside the room, right? Yeah, I was like, why is it open? It's like so ominous. Oh yeah, and the locker was already opened at that point. So there's no way someone could have hidden in there until after we opened the door. Yeah, so then what does this handprint mean?
Yeah, locker handprint has been added to the tribolic section of your handbook.
Nice. Now tell me the next clue. Bottles of whiskey. There are 4 red bottles lined up on the shelf. Feels like there are supposed to be 2 more. Look at how 3D the chess pieces are. Just the shine. Wow. And inside each bottle, there's some kind of Monokuma figure. What I'm wondering is, how'd they get those figures inside the bottles? Well, they kind of shape the bottle around the figure. They kind of like make it so that they have like a bottom, and so they put it inside and then like seal it. Is what I think is happening here. Or maybe like they have a big bowl and they put the figure inside, and then they kind of make it so that the passageway to the opening is like smallerize, tinified, you know, like kind of shrink it after putting the figurine inside the bowl, is my second guess. What It's no different from your standard ship in the bottle. Huh? You know, where the bottle's opening is smaller than the boat placed inside. You've never seen that? Oh, yeah, maybe I have. So this is the Monokuma version of that. A Monokuma bottle, if you will. I will, sure. Nice! A Monokuma bottle has been added to the tribolic section of your handbook. I doubt it. Ha ha, oh no. They are overthinking things. Are they? Or are they too not overthinking things? Are they underthinking things? Huh? Huh? Right? There are shards of... Like Kyoko's voice is there, and Makoto's voice is there. It's like one is just me and a kind of like a before I truly wake up mode, and the other is when I'm like having a diarrhea. It feels like there are shards, and there are shards of glass. There are shards of glass. There are shards of glass scattered around the chair Sakura was sitting on. The glass is all red, and just like the bottle I've seen somewhere. What bottle in my life have I ever seen that's also red and this size and with that cap? I don't know. These are the top and bottom section of a bottle, right? So this must have originally been the bottle. Wow. It took them time to figure out this is a bottle. I overestimated them. I thought they would jump straight to where is this bottle coming from. Turns out they even doubt if this is originally a bottle. They didn't even think where it came from. They didn't even thought about it. It's like a outside of their realm of possibility that they might have seen it somewhere. Totally do not know why there is a random, absolutely glass
spilled thing on the floor. Maybe a bottle, maybe not a bottle. Sleepy J and Straining J. Nice. 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 Nice.
Less shattered on the floor has been added to the truthful exertion of Havoc.
Huh? There's something else on the ground near the glass. It's a figure. It fits in the palm of my hand. I feel like I've seen this somewhere. Huh? The bear, or whatever it is, looks kind of like a mascot that I might have saw somewhere in my life, and that 3D looking chess piece feels really familiar. It's a Monokuma figure. Love that they just don't question why these two things are on the floor next to each other. Right next to a shelf full of bottles like this. So random, right? I feel pain. Figure on the floor has been added on the trunk-mulling section of your handbook. I feel like I'm starting to make sense of things, little by little. Okay, let me just big brain for a second. Let me just use my biggest of brains to figure out what it is and what is happening, little by little. Well, he lacks common sense, but then who has common sense today? Truth. Truth. Who has common sense today, right? It's totally normal to not have common sense, right? Right. Okay, Monokuma, statue, figurine, bottle-looking glass thing on the floor. Let me just big brain. The Monokuma bottles sitting on the shelf. K-I-S-S-I. No. That's not a that's no. The Monokuma figure we found on the ground. The red shard of glasses, which probably started out as a bottle. I don't know. I'm still debating on that. Which would mean Sakura must have been hit in the head with a Monokuma bottle, right? Wow! And next you just have to check if there are like blood stain on the bottle pieces. 'Cause if you don't, I would freak out. If you feel like this is the thing that caused a strong blow to Sakura's head, but you didn't check whether or not it is covered in blood or have any resemblance of blood, then I will go mad. Nae, it's so simple. Junior, you did it! Wow! Just took you 5 years. Took him long enough for me to feel pain. But let's move on, as if nothing happened, and our big boy Naeki figured out it's a bottle from the shelf. Wow! Which will mean Sakura must have been hit in the head with Monokuma bottle, right? The shard of glass and the Monokuma figure are evidence of that. So I think it's safe to say that the Monokuma bottle was a weapon. Did I or did I not say that I'm gonna freak out if he never checked the shards on the floor, whether or not it have any. It's okay. It's okay. We know and love Naegi for his little quirky dumbness. I think it's safe to say that the Monokuma bottle was a weapon. Yay me! This looks like some kind of rubber. Good morning. That's... Do you recognize it, Hia? Well, yeah, I mean, I gave it to her. That's a candy wrapper. Sakura got super upset when she found out Genocide Jack had attacked me, right? So after we left the nurse's office, I gave it to her. I thought it might help her calm down a little. They didn't poison the coffee or the protein shake. They poisoned the candy. They broke something. Guys! Guys! My prediction! It's coming to fruition! It's so tasty! So tasty, just like candy! Holy shit! Sorry, table. I know everyone keeps telling me that the table is innocent. But it feels so good to slap you.
So you gave that candy to Sakura?
I found a big box of it in the warehouse. I mean, I really like them. Actually, as soon as we could get into the warehouse, I took the entire box back to my room. I made sure nobody else could get their hands on them.
You really like them that much?
Oh, I forgot she's sad. I don't know why I voiced her like so normal.
I made sure nobody else would get their hands on them. But I wanted Sakura to get a chance to try one for herself. That's why I gave it to her. But now, they've lost all their flavor. I'm almost crying. Just give me a few seconds. Nice!
The absurdness is so tasty. Polka dot candy wrapper has been added to the trick bullet section of your handbook. Oh my god, the table, man. Table manatee, why must we abuse the table? Well, the table likes it, right, table? You like it, right? Right? The table abuse shall continue. Ha ha ha! Hi, Sakura. Why can they not just, kind of shift it a little so it doesn't look... And anyways,
Sakura drew her last breath, sitting slumped forward in this chair. There's obvious evidence of the blow to the head.
Wait, what?
There's obvious evidence of the blow to the head Sakura suffered. Normally, I wouldn't have any problem believing that that's what killed her. But according to the Monokuma file, she had also vomited blood.
Yes, this is my theory.
Yeah! Sorry. And I can see a trace of blood on her lips for sure.
It just looks so ridiculous. I don't know what to tell you. It just looks kind of ridiculous that this majestic being, Sakura, is like dripping pink juice from their lips. Like,
I've had too much pink sauce. So what would have caused her to vomit blood? The Monokuma file specifically said she hadn't suffered any other injuries.
Nice! Status of Sakura's body has been added to the tribolic section of your handbook.
Maybe her getting hit on the head somehow caused her to start vomiting blood?
not a chance.
Byakuya.
However, your eyes have landed on a most interesting location.
Interesting? The dead body, you mean?
Yes, most interesting, don't you agree?
No, I don't think I'd call it interesting. But it does make me wonder. The reason Sakura vomited blood absolutely has to be connected to why she died.
Lol, bubblegum dripping from her lips. Bubblegum drip from your lips. Killing. Why does that sound so good?
That same shelf full of magazines. There's all different kinds of magazine here.
Cool!
There's blood stain in front of the magazine shelf. It must have come from Sakura, right? But that doesn't make sense. Why is it so far away from where she died?
Nice! Magazine shelf. Blood sign has been added to the robotic section of your handbook.
That neon sign looks pretty cool. Hi guys, not gonna talk to you guys. It's around 1 o'clock right now. Is it? No, it's not. According to the Monogma file, Sakura died around 12 noon, so roughly an hour ago. Was that when Kyoko and I were moving alter ego? Wait, an hour ago? Is it not? Is it too late to like? It is too late to CPR. Never mind. Plus, they are probably poisoned and not. Anyways, was that when Kyoko and I were moving alter ego? Wow, you guys did so much things in 1 hour. Wow. What a fulfilling school life, wouldn't you say? The chair was shoved up against the doorknob, so we couldn't get the door open. There is no evidence of any kind of string or mechanism was used on the chair. In other words, there's no reason to think the chair had anything special done with it. To it. Okay, I was gonna figure out if the height matches up. Cause my guess is probably they used to be here. The chair used to be here, and like this part is like blocking this handle, right? That's like my guess. We're ignoring the fact that this part is probably kind of soft, and I don't think it will be blocking a door from opening. But still, right? I was gonna diss their height difference, but actually it looks pretty plausible. The height matches up. Great word. Great work, background checking person. There's some kind of plastic container rolling around near the entrance to the room. It looks like a protein drink, and it's empty. It is possible that they poisoned the protein shake powder. Yo, there are 2 poisoning methods. Crazy. Sakura must have drank it. Everyone knows how much she loves her protein. Yes, I figured out. Okay, I think this is the case. The case is Hiro poisoned the protein shake powder, or the powder or something that Sakura used to make the protein shake. Sakura drank the protein shake, and also ate the candy. Since the candy was handed to her by Hina, she thought Hina gave her a candy that led to her starting to vomit blood. So, without thinking twice about maybe somebody poisoned her protein shake, she only thought maybe Hina poisoned her by the candy. And so she's like, yeah, I'm okay with this. If anyone gets to kill me, I'm glad it's Hina. And so she like gladly take the blow, didn't do anything to help her vomiting or poisoning, and she blockaded, make it so that the cause of death is not so obvious, makes it seem like the strong blow to her head is the reason of her death, because she thought she's helping Hina getting away from the school, you know, by being a black kid and escaping and all that, right? So she's like trying to pretend somebody else like hit her in the head instead of poisoning her with a candy. But in reality, Hina already ate so much of that candy, it's hard to believe Hina poisoned it somebody else poisoned Hina's candy in the meantime. And I don't think Hina poisoned Sakura based on their storyline. It just doesn't make sense. So, like, I don't think a dramatic character change is necessary this later on in the game, right? So I don't think Hina actually poisoned Sakura, and in actuality somebody poisoned the protein shake, probably Hiro, and Sakura did all this work thinking she's helping Hina, and actually she's helping the other person who actually poisoned her. God, that felt so good. Honestly, maybe it was suicide. Dun dun dun! Jaenix, respectfully, I think it may have been suicide, because why would she lock herself in the room and die there? It makes no logical sense. Did what I say make more logical sense? She thinks she's helping Hina the killer. But Hina's not the killer. So she's like doing it for a false reason. Right? Right? Because why else? Why fucking else? It has to be because she thinks Hina's a killer.
Or like maybe she's doing something to help Hina. She loves Hina. We know it, right? We all know like Sakura loves Hina and would do anything for Hina. Yeah, okay, we agree on that? Great. So it has to be something about helping Hina, and it has to be, in this case, helping disguise her poisoning. I think Hina said she would not kill anyone. Yeah, Hina did not kill Sakura. Hina is the person Sakura think poisoned her. In actuality, I'm gonna say Hiro poisoned the protein shake, which led to the death of Sakura's poisoning. The thing, which led to poisoning Sakura. Sakura just think that the candy Hina gave had poison in it. She just think randomly, for whatever reason, maybe she's like in a mental state, right? She's like in a crazy state where like she's kind of panicking and didn't think things straight. Sakura's not the brains of the group, right? She's the brawn. So like it makes some sense that she's like, all right, Hina gave me this candy that poisoned me. At least after I became a spy, I can do this to help her. If anyone killed me, I'm very glad. At least it's Hina, my love. And so before she's dead, because poisoning, right? She vomited blood and is able to like go into this beautiful, majestic pose. Before she died, blockade the door and did all that. In actuality, helping Hiro when she thinks she's helping Hina. Anyways, that's my case. Let's move on. That's just my hypothesis, theory, whatever. And she mentioned more than once how protein was good for all sorts of ailments. I wouldn't take that to heart if I were you. I know. But still, this protein can. It's got a label on it that says Chem A2. And it makes sense that it's like off here, right? Maybe Hiro, in order to like get rid of some evidence or something, took the actual cup and like did something to it. Maybe clean it, maybe took away like a little bit of a package, whatever, like, right? Or maybe like cleaned it so that the fingerprints are gone or whatever. It's weird that this cup is here instead of on the table or near Sakura, right? It's got a label on it that says Chem A2. That reminds me, Sakura mentioned how the chem lab had all kinds of health stuff. So she must have gotten this from the chem lab. But that's strange. Huh? What is? You see what's scattered around the chem. Shards of light blue glass. They're gonna talk about how the glass is under the bottle. Right? Of course, there's this plausibility that maybe somebody kicked the can, and so it landed, it like kind of rolled over and be on top of glasses. But also, it's kind of weird that the glass is from the break-in. Why does this bottle from Sakura landed on top of the glass? It has to be because it has to be because like maybe after poisoning Sakura, Hiro took the bottle to like clean or something, and then now that she's back, she's dead, and he returned to the crime scene, he left it on the floor because he didn't have the chance to plant it on the table. My brain's hurting. Shards of light blue glass. They must be parts of the window I broke. Shards of light blue glass. They must be parts of the window I broke that I broke to get inside. But they aren't just scattered around the can. They're also underneath it. Yes! My reading Detective Conan has paid off. Fucking yes. Hi, Cal. Hi. Hi, welcome. How's your stream? I was still streaming, but wanted to support as always. Aww. Yeah, I'm lurking too. Yeah, we support each other. Beautiful, lovely, cool. Hi, Diana. She has no idea. Sus Cal has arrived. Still streaming, blah, 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 blah. Why, sus? Never. What are you talking about? Never. Hi,
Hi, Diana Lewis. Beautiful name. Hi. She has no idea. Who has no idea? You're talking about me, talking about Kyoko, talking about who? Do I have no idea? Do I have no idea that I have no idea? Or do Kyoko have no idea that we think she has no idea? How? Low sus. Lil. Low. So sus. Sauce bomb Kel, please. Just throw so many sauce at Kel, please. Sauce I'm also a lot, but also more sauce. But they aren't. Oh yeah, I read this. Why does that even matter? I can't say for sure yet, but you're probably going to want to take note of it. I feel like it'll become an important clue later on. Yeah, sure. People will believe me that I say that the glass are underneath the Never mind. An important clue? I'm not sure how I see. Sorry? I'm not sure I see how. Nice! Empty bottle rubbing has been added to the truth bully session of your handbook. Nice, see? Is that all I can talk about without talking to these people? Still got the door. This door is the only way in or out of the rec room. The door doesn't have a lock, but there's no evidence that the mountings... What? Have been tampered with. What is mountings? I thought they were talking about mountains, but also that doesn't make sense. The only notable change to the door is the smashed window, which happened, of course, when I broke it to get inside. There's no evidence that had any kind of string or mechanism that was used on the door. In other words, I don't see anything suspicious about the door itself. Having examined both the door and the chair, there's no doubt the reason the door didn't open was simply because the chair was shoved up against it. This kept the doorknob from turning and the door from opening. And there was no evidence of the door or the chair being tampered with or anything like that. So the killer must have created the door from the inside, not from the outside. Nice! The back room door has been added to the bully section of a handbook. By the way, if this is Detective Conan, which I don't think this is gonna be that level of complications, Detective Conan will probably be like, oh, because they locked the door, or not basically, they blockaded the door, so anyone who wants to get inside have to break the window, which has to be this part of the window, because this is the only part closer to the knob. So, logically, the killer could assume that whenever people is gonna come in, they will break this window, and they could have had a little hole through this window that has a string that, do the whole mechanism shit, and then since the hole itself is not too visible itself, you don't focus on whether there's a hole on the window when you're looking at a dead body inside of a room. So you might there's a big chance that you might ignore the hole on the glass if it's like on the edge or something. And so after people broke in by breaking the glass, opening the door and stuff, the glass would be on the floor, right? And either the suspect or the murderer could took away the glass piece that has the little hole on it that will indicate a tampering, or they can just leave it, and because it's not that obvious that somebody has messed with a glass, like it's not something that people think about, right? So it's just not that obvious, and we would just ignore the evidence on the floor. Either way, it's a very easy evidence to take care of, and that's usually how the mechanism is done in a lot of cases in Detective Conan. There you go. Have you checked the magazine? I have, and it's suspiciously quiet, like nothing. There's nothing about the magazine. I'm like, why do you let me check the magazine if there's nothing about the magazines? Dude, look at this. 2 sentences. Out of every single thing in this room, this is the only one that gives me only 2 sentences. The same shelf full of magazines. There's different kinds of magazines. Period. I don't get it. Diana. Low Sherlock Jaenix. Ha! Thank you, Steak. Oh, you can be. What's the other guy? Watson. You wanna be the Watson or the police that always gets one up by me. Either way, thank you. Love Sherlock Holmes. Love the BBC version. No matter what people say. Hey, Bianca. What do you want? You're bothering me. Go away. He's not even trying to hide how much he despises me. I'd better go before he crushes my soul completely. I guess he sees how, like, I'm really close to Kyoko now and feels like he doesn't have a chance anymore. And so he chooses to hate me instead of just looking past it and become friends. Well, you know, crush happens. What can you do about it? Hi, Kyoko, my now lover. But for Sakura to have been killed. Yeah, she's not the type who would go down without a fight. And she certainly didn't. Calm, Kyoko. And she certainly didn't, I would say. She was the ultimate martial artist, strong in body, mind, and spirit. So, wait, did I misread? Yeah, okay, great. So, how was the killer able to get the upper hand on her? By not! Nobody get the upper hand on her. They just poison her. I wonder, did someone get the upper hand? Oh my god, Kyoko! Oh. I wonder, did someone get the upper hand? Oh my god, I wish we were Kyoko. I just wish we had the brain capacity of Kyoko. You know, they must have taken her by surprise, right? Like, look at how dumb Makoto is. Look at this dumb piece of... Damn! Well, I guess you're under arrest. Guards take stick to the dungeon. Does that mean you'd want me to be your partner in crime? Certainly. They would have needed to... Wait, what? Certainly. They would have needed to if they expected to stand any chance against her. But genuinely though, a glass bottle on the head, that's how the ultimate martial artist goes out? You guys believe that? Really? We already know who did it. Byakuya, Toko, or Hiro. It had to be one of them. They couldn't stand the sight of her. You agree with me, don't you, Makoto? Well, I don't want to say anything for sure without finding out more. Then let me help you find out more. You see, Sakura asked all three of them to meet with her. You know where? Right here, in the rec room. What? What? Okay. What? You only now say that? Only fucking now when everyone's gone? Okay, sure. After I went to the nurse's office this morning, Sakura and I both left together, right? Well, eventually she went off on her own. But when I saw her again after that, she told me. She said she'd left a note for each of them. She asked them to meet her in the rec room by noon. By noon? The Monokuma file said she died right around then. How could you only say this right now? I am in pain. People. I am in pain. These people are... Oh, God. Fucking hell. Communicate. You ever heard of that, people? Communicate. It's... Oh, God. Fuck off. I'm telling you the truth. I heard it right from Sakura herself. And I tried to stop her. But she wouldn't listen. She said not to worry, that she just wanted to talk to them. And this is what happened. If I stopped her, by force even, this never would have happened. You know, it's impossible not to have regrets, I know. Aoi's account has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. But the fact that she had asked those three to meet up with her, and she asked them to come to the rec room at noon, the same time and place she ended up dying, It might be good to confirm what I just heard with the three of them directly. Is that all I have to see in this room? I feel like that is. I think I've seen everything in this room. The blood, blah 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 blah. I think it's everything. Let me just check with these people if I want to talk more. Ba 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 ba. Okay, bye bye guys. Oh right, this is the clue. Anyways, it's the R button. I remembered. Yay! Fuck. I need to examine the crime scene as much as possible. What else? Come on. Okay, the chair, the glass, that. Gotcha. The paper, the that. The magazine, the bottle. The locker room. Uh-huh. Okay, so this is the same shit. Just checking. What can I have possibly missed? You? We already know who did it. Yeah. It's the same. What else? Did I miss something? Time? Did I have to look at time again, or is it wrong? Yeah, this is the same. I am at a loss, genuinely. Have you done the glass? Yeah, the glass is the bottle. The bottle on top of the glass is the glass part, I think. Damn. Why isn't anyone questioning Makoto's innocence? It's the main character armor, of course, but genuinely though. I think it's because the people who despise Makoto. I think there's nobody that actually despises Makoto here, right? My theory is Byakuya actually liked Makoto or respect Makoto. I mean, if you see my playthrough, you see how much I ship Byakuya and Makoto at times. I think it's obvious that Byakuya doesn't genuinely only despise Makoto. Kyoko, of course. Aoi, of course. They don't care too much. Sorry, the opposite. They care a lot about Makoto, right? They treat him as friends. So because friends, so no bad things happen, basically. And the other two people are too incompetent to think of the idea of questioning Makoto's innocence. They just don't care enough, or they just don't have the brain capacity. So I think that's the case. Anyways, that is the reality they're in. Have you done the glass? The blood on the ground? Brain is not braining today. The cloth? Thank you. Okay, let me just... Okay, so... on the floor. There's blood stain in front of the magazine shelf. It must come from SAKURA, right? But it doesn't make sense. Why is it so far away from where she died? And the cloth... You mean the table... the wrap? The candy wrap? I gave that to SAKURA. She got super upset when she found out Jen. But yeah, that... We've talked about that. Anything else? The glass, the ground. There's some kind of plastic. Yeah. On top of the glass. Yes. Gotcha. What else? I mean, come on. Maybe Sakura herself? Yeah, this is the same. Maybe because they now know there's a sneak attack? Handprint, yeah, this is also the same thing. Because we already see that the locker is open. Okay, let's try. Hold on, let me try. Fucking hell. What? What else? Byakuya again, maybe? What do you want? You're bothering me. Blah, blah, blah. Oh! Fucking hell. That is the worst phrasing to make me ask Byakuya. Okay, fuck. Literally, it says I need to examine the crime scene as much as possible. Nothing about it tells me about questioning the suspect. That is terrible. Terrible phrasing. What is their game? the questioning Byakuya. That is it. That is it. Fucking hell. Oh my fucking god. The god who is fucking your mind. What do you want? You're bothering me. There's something I'd like to talk to you about. Make it quick. Is it true that Sakura asked you to meet her in the rec room?
Eh?
So, you find out. Interesting. Then it's true. I did receive a note to that effect, yes. But what fool would do what it said and risk being killed by that monster? I feel like the accent I picked is perfect. So you didn't go see her? Of course not. I ripped the note to shreds and threw it away. I haven't seen Sakura today at all. Byakuya says he didn't go see her. Is that the truth? Well, until I can prove otherwise, I have no choice but to accept it as fact. That is like the exact opposite of how I operate. I read it, I processed it. That line just does not make sense to me. Well, until I can prove otherwise, I have no choice but to accept it as fact. That is so not critical thinking. Yeah, I told you, I have superpower. You just can't see it today because I don't feel like it. Well, until I can prove otherwise, I have no choice but to accept it as fact. Right? What'd you... That is dumb. That is just pure dumb. If you're all finished, please remove yourself from my sight. Okay, thanks. Haha, Jaenix is angry. I'm not angry. Byakuya's account has been added to the Truth Balance section of the handbook. Well, Makoto, have you finished with your general investigation? Yeah, I think so, for the most part. Then you should probably go talk to talk with people now. I'm on guard duty, so I can't leave. Which is why I've decided you'll go in my place. She's decided? You and Byakuya literally speak in the same language, I feel like. I guess there is a reason why you both are in love with Makoto, but still, she's gotten a lot more pushy since we had our issue. But she's right, I do have to go talk with the others. Sakura wanted to meet with 2 other people. I need to hear what they have to say. I played all the games way too many times, and yet you still... Right? It's kind of crazy how the game is so... What the fuck do you want me to do sometimes, right? But still, it's so charming. I cannot stop playing it. Go. I keep forgetting. I keep forgetting. It's the R button. R, please let me go. Leave the area. Yes. Ah, the purple lighting is so beautiful. Those other 2 probably went back to their rooms. Fuck yeah, fast travel! Woo! Anyways, woo, let's go! Who are we talking to again? Byakuya and... Nope. Genocide and... Hiro. Okay, gotcha. Genocide Hiro. Genocide Hiro. Genocide Hiro. Genocide Hiro. Genocide Hiro. Genocide Hiro. Hiro! I pressed the doorbell.
Ding dong!
And after a few seconds... What's up, Makoto? Did you need something? And they just disappear if I don't say anything. I just wanted to see what would happen if I don't press the pink stuff. And turns out, they just fade away back into their dorm. We have spent an actual hour on this room, and a glorious hour it has been. Ah, what a glorious hour. Toko and Hiro. Gotcha, thank you, Toko and Hiro. Not Genocide and Hiro. Toko and Hiro. No, I didn't need anything, bro. Just ding your bell. Exactly. Kinda weird, bro. Kinda weird. I need to get more info. Yeah. Kinda get that from the disappearing of Hiro after one single sentence. Wait, did they not let me talk to... Pooh! Every single game, I feel like. Hiro has jump scared me. Either by standing in the most weirdest hallway ever, or like this. Fuck you, Hiro. What's up, Makoto? Did you need something from me?
Yeah?
Yeah, actually, I just wanted to check something. It's about how Sakura wanted to meet with you. How did you know about that? What? Did you maybe gaze into my soul? Have your special abilities awakened in you? But I'm not the only one she wanted to meet with. Ogre told me it herself that she asked Byakuya and Togo to come too. What? When did Sakura tell you that? Well, when she asked me to meet with her, of course. But didn't she write you a note? Yeah, a note. Yeah, she gave it to me in person, and she happened to mention the others like in passing. I gotta be honest, this is super suspicious. So then you went and met with Sakura? No way! I totally didn't. Why would I ever do that? Yes, yeah, definitely suspicious. The last time I saw Ogre was when Hina got hurt and I took her to the nurse's office. I haven't seen her since then. While I'm here, could you show me the note she gave you? Oh, do I still have it? Let's see. Hiro was feeling around in his pockets. Oh, sorry. It looks like I don't have it anymore. With a big goofy smile on his face. I wouldn't count that as big and goofy. He pulled his hands back out of his pockets. But when he did, I saw something flutter into the ground. Something had fallen out of Hiro's pocket. There we go. Wait, no, that is... No, wait, no. Would Hiro be smart enough to see the candy wrap and be like, I can use this candy by poisoning it and giving it to Sakura and make it so that Sakura think Hina poisoned her? No, I don't think he thinks that for her. I think all... This is what I think. Hiro thought that Sakura wanting to meet up with him and the other people is to delete them from existence. And so in panic, he decided he's gonna murder Sakura by poisoning her. And so he happened to also get a candy from Hina. And so he also at some point also saw Sakura given Hina a candy and decided that he's gonna poison his own candy and give the poison candy, like swap it out with Sakura's unpoisoned candy. So like they swapped the poison candy with the unpoisoned candy, and Sakura ate the poison candy, and Hiro ate the unpoisoned candy. Does that make sense? And also, the reason that he still brought this candy wrapper around is so that when he have the chance to go to the crime scene, he can swap the candy wrappers out. You know, the poison one and the non-poison one. Does that make sense? Nah, I didn't need anything, bro. Just Tinkerbell. My god, he's a ghost. Way too sus. Absolutely. How can a ghost be so sus? Huh? Had a feeling. I had a feeling it's a two-parter. Quick as a wind, Hiro snatched it back again and shoved it back into his pocket. Sorry, just a bit of trash I forgot to throw out. Trash? Anyway, I can't deny that Ogre asked to meet with me, but I never went. So, well, if you'll excuse me. Before waiting for a reply, Hiro quickly slipped back into his room. Hiro said it was just trash, but
There's no way that's all there was to it.
Yeah, pocket trash has been added to the Tribikes section of your handbook.
Yay! Let's go talk to Toko. Woo. Wait, where is Toko? Toko. 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 How is there no Toko? There's Taka. Kyoko. Makoto. Sayaka. Of course, the last door I check. Well, the second to last door. This is Chihiro. Let's go, Toko!
I pressed the doorbell.
Ding dong! Toko? Thank you for the reminder, Diana.
And after a few seconds,
This again. With the red wood, it truly makes it a just weird. It just feels kind of weird that in this red ass lighting that Toko's hair is like bouncing off white light, you know? Wait, what's Toko's wait? Huh? Who's there?
again, the most negative aura I've ever felt. An aura of total decay.
Well, what do you want?
So, you're back to normal. Genocide Jack isn't around anymore.
Don't even say her name. It makes me sick to my stomach. I was in such a good mood too.
Wow. She didn't look like she was in a good mood. Hey, I was hoping to talk to you about something. Is now a bad time? Obviously annoyed, Toko slithered out into the hall.
What do you want? You said you wanted to talk to me about something. If it's something indecent, get ready for a sexual harassment lawsuit. You're the one that's getting a sexual harassment lawsuit, my dude. You're the one that's like all sexual harassing. Come on, at least. Anyways, just checking all my options. So let's see what indecent things she is thinking about. Let's go! Sexual harassment! Woo! I knew it.
You know, you're always talking about how indecent things are. But you're always the one who brings it up in the first place, you know.
Wait, how many times has she harassed Byakuya? Sorry. Wait, how can I forgot she harassed Byakuya so fucking many times? Stalking him, just talking shit that's like so lewd and indecent in public about him, to him. Oh my god, you're right. But also that face, I was like, why did you send that face? And like, that face looks exactly how she looked through the door hole.
Okay. But Joe is the one who brings it up in the first place, you know?
What? You think you can beat me in battle with you're nothing.
That's not what I'm trying to do.
Don't bother. The only one who's allowed to accuse me is Master. God. I just hands up, you know, so much when I'm trying to voice her. My heart and soul belong to him. Just trembling, just really tensing on my muscles. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you so much for the hearts. You're getting me through this with the heart. Oh my god. I'm like, what am I doing with my life? I get it, Toko, he's hot, but she needs to chill. Everybody is sus, don't trust the one, she is too weird. I mean, as they say, trust the weirdo. They're usually too weird to do anything sus. Oh my god. Thank you for the hearts. Good to know that you're not too weirded out by it that you leave the stream altogether. Let's move on. I need to pump the brakes on this situation. You okay, Toko? Awkward silence. Not the awkward silence. Thank you for the hearts. It's lasting too long. I don't know when I can. Thank you for the hearts. It's charming. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the hearts. Imagine every time a heart pops up, like I get something thrown at me. Imagine someday I get that set up. Never gonna happen. My procrastinating ass will never. By the way, what do you mean awkward silence? It's not awkward. It's pretty interesting to look at somebody so fucked up, isn't it? What do you want? Wait, no, what do you want? You said you wanted to talk to me about something. I wanted to talk to you about the fact that Sakura had asked to meet with you. Oh my god, there's so many heart bursts. Oh my god, I saw that. I don't know what you're talking about. Byakuya already told me she had asked to meet with you. Him. What? She wanted to meet with Master too? Thank you for the hearts. I just said two, didn't I? I guess now it's totally obvious, huh? I love that. How clenched she is. Thank you for the hearts. Yeah, pretty much. So, can you tell me about it? I admit, I did get the note. But I didn't go see her. I was scared. So, I couldn't bring myself to go. Guys, I can't keep thanking the hearts. I don't know if the Vault Watchers will be able to see these hearts. They'd be like, why am I thanking hearts? They'd be like, am I going crazy? What hearts am I seeing? Toko's hearts? Sakura didn't deserve to die? Absolutely! Toko shouldn't died. Really? You're on Toko's side? Wow. Small surprise, but also cool. Yeah, sure, people shouldn't die. I mean, she did kill a bunch of people, but yeah. What the fuck is up with Toko? Good lord. Honestly, whatever it is, it looks pretty. I mean, as long as I'm a girl, she doesn't kill me, right? Like the genocide doesn't kill me. Feel like it'd be fun to mess with her, doesn't it? Toko claims she didn't go to see her, but can I really believe her? With all her ahs and and ahs? Well, until I can prove otherwise, I have no choice but to accept it as fact. Is that good enough? Then I'm going back to my room. With that, Toko quickly retreats into her room. Thank you for the hearts. Toko's account has been added to the truth bullets section of your pen book. I saw that sneaky heart. Should have. Toko should have died. Gotcha. What is that? Poppers. Thank you for the poppers. Yes, exactly. Honestly, though, I feel like it's like in a Joker situation. And I feel like there is a tendency, or not tendency, there's a possibility that I might become the Harley Quinn. But I feel like it'd be so interesting to kind of like figure out the whys and whom's and hows of Toko as a whole human being. You know? It's like so extremely weird. It's kind of interesting. Okay, so I've heard from Toko and Hiro. What next? I'll definitely have to look at the actual crime scene again. But on top of that, maybe I should find out more about the protein can we found on the floor of the rec room. I'm sure it must have come from the chem lab. So, where should I start? Okay, so chem lab it is. Let's go! Toko should be sent to the SCP Foundation Chem Lab. Where am I? I came from there. Okay. Chem Lab is! Thank you. Diana, you're basically just like acting as like my notepad that I don't need to type it out myself, huh? Like, okay, maybe I should check out the Chem Lab first. Chem Lab. Sent. Thank you so much. Okay, fuck. Where is it? Where is it? Where's the stairs? Okay, there you go. I remember where the stairs is. Thank you for the hearts. Yes. Love it. Love that. Thank you. Grateful. Where's the stairs? On this floor again? Okay. Map. There. Gotcha. This way. I always overshot. Chem lab? Wait. Is this the chem lab? This is the chem lab. Wait, is this the chem lab? No, this is the oxygen room. Where's the chem lab? On the 4th floor. Yes, thank you for the hearts. Oh my god, so many hearts. Is it detail lab? I think it's somewhere here. Yes, okay, great. Yay. Alright. Thank you for the poppers. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the poppers. Thank you for the hearts. Hi, Byoko. How you doing, no? So, did you find out anything? Just so much emotion from a simple, hey, how you do? Somehow I can sense him. Thank you for the, thank you, what is that? I think I saw 100. I think I saw a face, but I couldn't make out what it is. Thank you for, calm down, please. So many emotions. So many emotions. You're just the same as Bianca. So many emotions. Why so many emotions? Somehow I can sense him saying, leave me alone, without him even having said it. Thank you for the face. Thank you for the heart. Thank you for the 100. Thank you for the poppers. I'm encouraging you, aren't I? I'm encouraging you by saying thank you. Then I shall despise you and say fuck you for the thank you, fuck you for the face, fuck you for the poppers, fuck you for the hearts. Let's move on. The crime scene. This isn't my first time seeing the shelf, but I just can't get over how big it is. Gah! No, they've overcome the despise I've thrown at them, and they've kept going. Oh no! They're unstoppable! The emojis, the hundreds, the faces. Oh no! Wait, did I stop working? Let me just check if the stream is alive. Oh, I went off screen and I got stuck. Oh no! Oh no! Holy shit! You guys literally broke me. You guys literally broke me. Look at what you've done. Oh no! Oh no! No way! My VC face is glitching. It's like not. Oh no! Oh no! There we go. Oh, oh, my neck is so sore. Oh my god! I'm just sending stuff now because it's funny. How dare you make fun of the situation? No, I'm just kidding. It is pretty funny. It is pretty heartwarming too. I feel your support. Thank you, guys. Your support get me through this. Let's just gather our support and beam it at Bianca to punish him for exaction. Anyways, yes, it will be funny. Agreed, etc. Agreed. Stick. Oh my god. Thank you for the 100. Thank you for the face. Thank you for the poppers. Thank you for the 100. Thank you for the face. Thank you for the face. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the face. Oh my god, that's way too much. Why does YouTube have this function? That is way too much power. That is way too much power. I cannot I cannot allow myself to just glaze over it, but also there's too much for me to count it out. This is torture. Okay, let me just get back to the game. Jaenix, stopping. How dare you think I'm cute? You. Oh wait, what happened? Did I press something? I pressed something. Hold on. I think I skipped over something. Okay. Jaenix, stop. We all stop now. It's a great dream. It's a great aspiration to stop the madness. But I applaud you for your effort, and I appreciate it truly. Feels like I'm trying to stop myself. Wait, hold on. Am I out of frame? Am I constantly out of frame? I am. There we go. I'm back. We're back. Thank you for the 100. No, I do not. I cannot do that. I'm gonna ignore. I have to ignore. I'm not seeing it. I'm not paying attention to it. Why would I? Would I? Who am I if I would? I will not pay attention to it. I shall do whatever I am doing, and I will not pay attention to the hearts and hunt. Nope. Hi. It looks like 3 shelves has been connected together to make one giant shelf. Okay, that's 0. It looks like 3 shelves has been connected together to make one giant shelf. But more importantly right now, thank you for the hearts. What's the power that... Fuck me. How is that unconsciously something I just did? I've been trained by those who want to fuck with me. Mentally. Oh no. What's the powder that's been spilled in front of the shelf? I have to be careful not to step on it. It looks like pee. I was gonna say pee, but the footprints kind of stopped me. I don't think pee usually have footprints on it, so. My mom walked into my room while I was saying that. Yes! Karma! See that karma has befallen you. Hi, Skull. Welcome. Hello, Skull's here. Hello, everyone. Hi, Skull. I am back from the stream. Ayo, God. Wow, everyone is just coming to me when they finish their stream. Oh my god. I am flattered. Ayo, coming to say hi. Bye-bye. Yeah, hi. Bye-bye. I mean, if you say so. Buongiorno, people. Thank you, people. If I say so. You mean you guys did run to... Okay, I'm not gonna do that. I'm overwhelmed right now. I'm overwhelmed, and I shall continue on with the game, or else we'll be stuck here forever and ever and ever and ever. There's a bottle in front of the shelf. Is this where all the powders came from? It looks like the bottle had a label on it. Am I talking correctly, or am I sounding as ridiculous as I sound in my own ears? Spam heart. No, you tricked me, and shame on you. Not shame, but fuck you. Sasuke, no, I did not. How was the time with what? I don't. I have officially lost control to the flow and meaning of my chat. I have lost the control of time and space. Why is there so many hearts? I cannot thank you all. There's too many. There's 3 per second. I cannot fit 3 thank you for the hearts into one single sentence. Seconds, that's not feasible. That's not happening. It's not gonna happen because it cannot happen. Thank you for the hearts. This is the okay. Every object I will check and then say once thank you for the hearts. I will not stop myself mid-sentence to do that again. Hear that, Jay? Hear that? Get it into your head, okay? Okay. It looks like the bottle had a label on it. Chem C4. Would you like to hear something interesting? I was on the 4th floor this morning, checking things out, and at that point, this room wasn't like this. Then, this powder must have been spilt. That's right. It could only have been around the time of the incident. Sorry, it just looks kind of funny. We're staring at the floor, right? Look at our angle is like we're staring right at the floor. Thank you for the heart. Fucking. And Byaku's like right. This angle make it so like Byaku's basically at 45 degrees talking to me. Either they bend themselves so hard or they lay down and kind of did a little a little just so that they can do this pose and talk to me who's staring at the powder. Everything. The framing just looks incredibly ridiculous too. I'm not gonna. I was gonna say the heart out. No fuck. I was just gonna say it finally stopped. No shit, Sherlock. I'm playing pain while spamming heart. Piano. You're playing piano while spamming heart? How many hands do you have? Did you use your feet to spam these hearts? Am I getting feet hearts? Or are you playing feet piano? Either way, impressive. That's right. It could only have been around the time of the incident. If that really is when it happened, it must be really related to the case somehow. Nice! The source of the powder has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Everything has gone to hell. Feet piano. Of course. Thank you for the hearts, thank you for the face. Next item. I can look at this powder 3 times. There's a broken bottle. I saw the bottle. Let me just do this. There's a bunch of yellow powder scattered on the floor. I'd better... Thank you for the hearts. I'd better not leave a footprint. That's it. Cool. These are footprints. And they're only in the front of the left shelf. It's the dumbest evidence a murderer could have ever left behind. Spilling the powder so that it perfectly spreads over the cabinet. Walk over to the cabinet. Leave clear as hell footprints behind. This could only been the works of a certain hero named Hiro. Right? Tell me this isn't dumb enough. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the 100. And they're only in front of the left shelf. How do those footprints relate to the scene as a whole? We may need to sketch out the floor plan. By we, do you mean me? How kind of you to offer. Tell me there is no sparks flying between these 2 humans. With an insufferable smirk. Only Byakuya can make Makoto swear like this. With an insufferable smirk, he handed me a piece of paper and a pen. Thank you for the hearts, thank you for the face. Well, let's go. Chop chop.
Oh, okay. So I got to work, and before long, I'd drawn up a sketch of the room.
Do you not feel tired? Does your hand not cramp? Okay. I just saw the gay. Does your phone not feel the frustration of being tapped so fucking many times? Is your piano okay with being played by their owner's feet? I'm just questioning things, you know, just questioning some things.
So how's this?
Not bad for you, I mean.
For me?
So, when you look at this, when you look at it like this, interesting. This is such good floor planning. Look at the footprints. They're like so intricately drawn. Everything else is like so weird. The bottle, I don't know why it is shaped like that and why it's like... anyways, pretty good, honestly. So, when you look at it like this, interesting. It would appear that whoever left these footprints... Thank you for the spamming of hearts. Please rest your hand. I cannot give you anything other than thanks. And I don't know if it's like refreshing to hear a thank every 5 seconds. I don't know if that's refreshing. I don't feel like it is. It would appear whoever left these footprints only had business at the leftmost shelf. They came in, went straight to that shelf, did whatever they had to, and then left. That's what the footprints tell me. Wow, Byakuya, you're such a genius! Those footprints must be. Makoto, are they yours?
No.
Okay, then let me see your shoes and I'll confirm their size for myself. Wait, the face doesn't match up. Hold on. Okay, then let me see your shoes and I'll confirm their size for myself. Feels like she's just trying to get into his shoes, and it does. Feels like there's alternative reasons. No, the hearts. The moment I start looking, I saw it in my peripheral vision that it stopped, and the moment I started looking again, it's back. Honestly, I think it could go for hours. No, my piano is dead. Okay, I will prepare mentally that this might last until I end the stream, which might happen in around half an hour. Okay, right. Thank you for the hearts. I couldn't think of a reason not to, so I quietly did what Byakuya said. I see. So your feet do appear to be too big. Unfortunately, I must admit, these are not your footprints. Unfortunately, huh?
Unfortunately?
Yeah, we got the same memo, huh? But with how clear these prints are, it should be quite easy to determine who they do belong to. There's not a ruler in this whole room that you can kind of like rule the footprints so that you can remember how long it is, just in case somebody else came along and just kind of messed it all up. Then these prints are really valuable clue. I should probably take a good hard look at that powder. There's a bunch of yellow powder scattered on the floor in front of the shelf. There's also the remains of a broken bottle. It looks like the bottle that was labeled Chem 4. Why did it start playing this? I did not click on anything. It looks like the bottle was labeled Chem C4. Also, it looks like someone left some footprints in the powder. Based on the positioning of the prints, whoever it was only went to the left side of the shelf. According to Byakuya, the powder would had to have been spilled right around the time of the incident. That's all I can tell. Look at that! Isn't it easy, game, to just have a person summarize the very obvious clues in the situation instead of being like, what is this mysterious powder? Oh, there's glasses. Wait, I can see a label. On top of the label is can see, right? You can do it, game. You just don't want to. Thank you for the heart. That's all I can tell for now. Nice footprints for the powder. It's a bit blah, blah, blah. Yes. CBAD Kuraku. On this shelf is one look, and I can tell it's nothing but dangerous chemicals. These look like poisons and other powerful chemicals. All the containers on this shelf are labeled with the letter C and a number. So I guess I can consider this part of the shelving unit section C. Did I see a lot of like skulls, or is that just my imagination? Thank you for the hearts. Yeah, that is skulls, right? That is skulls. That is like skulls on the label. So, on this shelf it looks like a bunch of chemicals that I have no idea what they are. Thank you for the hearts. They're reagents. Put simply, regents. Pageants. Regents. But put simply, they're used in experiments to bring about a chemical reaction. I don't know if you can see how much of an eye roll I just did just then. Let me look at what region it's. Let me see if I'm a fool, or is it truly ridiculous, whatever Byakuya just said. So let's make sure. Yeah, it is truly ridiculous what he just said, huh? It is, huh? A substance or mixture for use in chemical analysis or other reactions. This is like basically on the same line of saying, yes, they're liquids. They are atoms that are formed in a way that they appear liquidy. So they're liquids. This is right, but also I don't know. I just feel kind of like dumb. Like, what else could they be in this chemical lab if not for chemical reactions? To eat? Right? You're welcome for the hearts. Thank you. I shall be retiring to my chambers, I think, to conquer this world later. I'm getting kicked out for this. You have given me an incredible idea. No, I'm not gonna do it. Sark and I are spamming. How dare ya? How dare ya? Remember the French now and watch your every move. What is the word again? Omnibus, omnios, ominous, omnibus, omnibus, ominous, 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 ominous. Thank you for the hearts. How have you lived in such ignorance for so long? It truly must be bliss. Isn't that kind of harsh? And also you're kind of like talking bullshit. Like, I think of a better way. These are things. They're made from atoms and exist by being created by atoms. Such is things. This is what I felt from his regent line. Okay, there we go. Bro can speak. What the fuck? Oh, you're talking about them. Okay, cool. I was like, wow, okay. Am I getting like double signal here? Like, also getting hearts, but also getting broken speak? What? You think studying science and mathematics has no practical applications in the real world? You can tell how basic he's trying to... Whatever he's saying is like so basic. It's kind of... It's like... God, oh my god. Byakuya, learn to talk. Learn how smart a normal human is. And how you're... Oh my god, look at how special my statement is. It's actually just a normal thing that everybody don't say because they already know. Okay? Okay! See ya, Naps. Oh, right. Thanks for being here, Naps. See ya. Have a great sleep. Have a great rest in your chamber locks. Thanks for being here to watch Jay. Thanks us for hearts every couple. What has the variety grow? Why is there poppers and hundreds and faces now? Thank you for the poppers. Thank you for the face. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the hundreds. We all did it. You're saying it as if like it's like kind of a movement. You're saying it in a way that makes me feel like you're like, I am the heart spammer. No, I am the heart spammer. We are all the heart spammer. You cannot possibly punish us all. Watch me. The words of a lifelong loser. Sorry, I felt so much like something Makoto should be saying that I said it in Makoto's voice. The words of a lifelong loser, which I suppose suits you well. I didn't even say that. I spam everything? How dare you, Napoleon? How dare you? Anyway, that doesn't matter. Right now, I need to focus on the shelf. Same, Makoto, same! Thank you for the hearts, thank you for the poppers. All the containers on the shelf are labeled with the letter B and a number. So I guess I can consider this part of the shelving unit section B. I don't see anything out of the ordinary here. In which case, I don't think I have to worry too much about this shelf. Wait, let me just take... Is it so fucking possible that this person just kind of crossed over and opened section C? And with a good wide stance, very easily, section B. Only section A, it's like basically impossible to do it. And so they have to walk on... It doesn't eliminate any possibility. Thank you for the hearts. Why is there so many hearts? Why are you hearting? Then there's nothing to be hearting right now on the screen. Why is it speeding up? Is it just me or is it speeding up? I just feel like it's speeding up. I feel threatened. Omniscient. Omni from the digital circus is sciencing. Omniscient. I just got yelled at for not playing piano properly. Okay, yeah, it is definitely speeding up. Calm down, guys. Look at all these chemicals. One of them must be soothing you. It must. The ultimate playthrough. The ultimate voice actor being okay. The ultimate voice actor is being ultimately threatened by the ultimate heart spamming right now. Guys, okay? Let's see. What's on the shelf? There are all kinds of dietary supplements and different medicines. And one of them is surprisingly chemical C9. Wow. 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 Whoever did this is so fucking dumb. That's... Wow. Wow. Okay. So, okay, fine. There are all kinds of dietary supplements and different medicines. The protein drink we found in the rec room probably came from this shelf. All the containers on this shelf are labeled with the letter A and a number, so I guess I can consider this part of the shelving unit section A. Huh? But wait! There's one bottle here that's labeled as Can C9. Could someone have put it here on accident? I should try to find out more about this shelving unit. Looks like it's split into 3 sections. Oh, you're just... I'm not gonna read all that. I'm sorry. I don't... No! I've already taken a good look at the chem lab. Maybe I should take another look around the rec room. Okay, so what happens is here. Thank you for the heart. Who put a C with the A? Yes. I'm still gonna assume Hiro did it. Hiro, got the C9 to put in their candy, got the C9, and also bumped off one of the chemicals, and thus the chemical fall on the floor, doing all this, and thus why I don't think they meant for this to look like this. I don't think they purposefully make it so it's very easy to access section C without, you know, treading into the powder. I feel like it's supposed to be that, so that you need to tread the powder, and they didn't, right? So they took they took whatever they need, C9 apparently, out of the shelf, also break this, and it flew over the floor. They added to their candy, they put the they don't want to put it back here for whatever fucking stupid reason, and so they went over here and put it back here. Most possibly because they were in a hurry and in a panic from murdering Sakura. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Next, thank you for the faces, thank you for the hearts, and thank you for making me needing to drink water. God, that tastes disgusting. Who put the C with the A? Hiro did it. Who else? I mean, who else? Is that all there is to the chemical room? Oh, R. Okay. Hi, Byakuya. How you doing? Anything else? Nothing. Oh, I can talk to you. Makoto, I admit, you have a good eye for spotting useful clues. But you also need to learn how to make use of those clues. What? It's time to drink water! It's time to drink water! It's time to drink water! It's like a 3-part chorus. It's time to drink water! 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 Anyways, what else should I do again? Look around the chem lab. This is one of the monitors. Nice coin! Yay! And a 7 is compared we can use. Nice coin! Yay! Okay, so I can leave the area. Yes. Does it need me to look around more? Is it just I don't know. Let me just check. Take a good look. Rec room. Okay, gotcha. Rec room. I thought I read chem room. Rec room. Let's go. Next. Oh my god, that is wow. Oh my god, that is a wall. That is looks like somebody has moved beyond hard spamming and into it's time to drink water spamming. This is I'm getting the Twitch experience, aren't I? Where's the rec room? Here? I think this is the rec room. Okay, cool. So, Makoto, how's your investigation going? I told Kyoko what Toku and Hiro had told me. I see. So, along with Byakuya, they're both claiming they didn't go see her. But it's all too convenient. Someone must be lying. Stay hydrated, you green-haired fantastic fellow. No, I have to go to a swimming comp. No! That no is just for you. It's alright. Learn to swim so that you don't drown someday. It's great. Great. Stay hydrated for me by being in water. And thank you, Gail. You're what is your color again? Is that brown or gray? I'm gonna call it gray. You gray-haired fantastic fellow, thank you. Redeems the hydrate. Continue the drink water. Fine, okay. Can you hear me drinking water? Does OBS like noise cancelled it, or are you able to hear me drinking water? But, it's all too convenient. Someone must be lying. Someone's lying. Well, I've made some progress on my own. Sakura's body, the shelf of magazine, and the Monokuma bottles. These 3 things have revealed new clues. You do well to look them over one more time. Okay. Yes. Nice. Okay, cool. Rule number 1 of having a VTuber, make sure they're properly watered and that they get plenty of sunlight. It's kind of like having a plant. I am terrible at keeping a plant. The first plant I ever keep died a couple weeks ago. Actually, I don't know when they died. That's how bad I am. I brought them out to like the place where I like hang my clothes to, you know, have them dry. And I just put it there. And I forgot. And so they dried out. It's kind of sad, but that's how bad I am at keeping plants. So what did it say? What did she say I need to look at? Sakura's body, Sean Maxine. God. Let's do here, bam, bam. Okay, a big bum, bum, bum. 1, 2, 3. Sunlight though. I should be getting more sunlight. I should. I only get sunlight when I want to go eat sushi. Otherwise, you know, food delivery systems are a really good friend of mine. There are shards of glass scattered around, all around the chair Sakura was sitting on. The glass is all red. Is this... Okay, these bottles, gotcha. I think Yoko said she found a new clue involving the Monokuma bottles. Maybe about how there's 2 missing bottles and only 1 on the floor? Perhaps that's the mysterious clue she found out? Something new. I don't know, like in this angle, look at how, can I get rid of that? Look at how digital Sakura's body looks. Look at how old school it looks. It feels like we're looking at a character from one of those like fighting games, right? Just there in the corner. By the way, the more I think about it, having a plant scenario is pretty... It checks out. Touching grass, in other words, being with your plant family. Also getting sun... I did not read it. Hold on. Fuck. So, did you figure it out? There's a hidden correlation between all the bottles. Pay careful attention, and you're sure to find it. The chess pieces in it. A correlation. Hey, Kyoko, can't you just tell me what it is? I don't mind guiding you towards clues, but giving you my conclusion isn't a good idea. You're a terrible Sherlock. Right? I think Sherlock would have been like, what do you mean it's bad to just tell you conclusions? It's basically the first thing you want to do in order to draw them in. You know, like you give them the big, grand, shocking, 1-sentence thing. You know, like say, let's say, I killed a person. And then people will go gasp and you go, wait, but this is how I did it. And then you kind of describe all the guiding and then you do that. But first you have to give the conclusion. Kyoko, I thought you're the ultimate detective. Huh. What the fuck did I just read for leaving for 5 minutes? Welcome back from your chambers. People have been really, you know, aware of the water drinking shortage around here. Particularly, I believe my voice is proving this point as I speak. Like, I can hear how raspy it is. So, drink water. I don't mind guiding. I said that. Each person needs to What? are you talking about, Kyoko? Each person needs to come to their own conclusions so that everyone can have confidence in the outcome. That is right, but also... Okay. We're... Okay. 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 Fine. And it's not just because you don't trust me, right? No answer. I do trust you to a good... Hold on. Water. Okay, I'll leave one last go of water drinking, I mean. I do trust you to a degree. Otherwise, I wouldn't have told you anything to begin with. Only to a degree. What are you talking about, Makoto? You trusted her to a degree. You trusted her to the degree that you don't feel comfortable saying that Sakura had a fight with Monokuma. You trusted Kyoko to a degree, and Kyoko trusted you to a degree. It's a two-way street here. Monokuma bottle has been updated to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Actually, there's one other thing about Monokuma bottles that's bothering me. I'd like to do an experiment to confirm it. You don't mind helping me, right? An experiment? Can you gather up all the pieces from the broken Monokuma bottle? Try to get the smaller pieces too. Are we playing puzzles? Yay! Huh? Are you sure it's okay to mess with the crime scene like that? I've already done a thorough investigation, so it's fine. And that obnoxious Byakuya's not here, so... Wow. Is this the first time we see Kyoko shit talk a person? Like that? You go, Kyoko, you go. And that obnoxious Byakuya's not here, so this further proves my theory that they hate each other so much, even though they have basically the same brain wavelength. It's because they both fell in love with Makoto, and they're basically fighting over him. That's why they hate each other so much. Anyway, I need to get something from the chem lab. While I'm gone, try to gather up all the glass. And here they go, meeting up in chem lab to face off 1v1. With that, Kyoko left the room. I really don't know what this is about, but what choice do I have? I'd better just do it. I took the broom and dustpan and got to work collecting all the broken bottle pieces. That's not the sound of collecting bottle pieces, if I dare say so. And just as I finished up, Byakuya. Nope. Sorry to keep you waiting. Is everything ready? Then let's get to work.
Kyoko smiling! Aww! Her smile is so fucking cute!
So what kind of experiment are we doing? I've got a scale from the chem lab. We're going to use it to compare weights. Compare the weights of what? The pieces of glass you collected. Oh, interesting! Interesting! I did not think of that. The pieces of glass you collected, and one of the Monokuma bottles that's still intact. Why do you want to do that? There is also a possibility that maybe Sakura swallowed a piece of glass herself. Or maybe somebody made her swallow it, but unlikely. It might not be poison, but also be a glass shard. I never thought of that. Why would you want to do that? That's the point of the experiment. It'll make sense when we're done. Oh my god, a new mini game? A new mini game? I'm gonna leave this mini game for next time because I feel like my throat is literally dying out. And I have a big stream tomorrow where I have a big birthday stream, which I am definitely gonna sing my throat dry. So thank you all for joining in today's Jaenix Lively live show. Thank you Napoleon, thank you Sarcastic, thank you Diana, thank you Chaos, thank you Ballistic, thank you Skull Eagle. Thank you. Let me just check. I think I got everyone. Rod. Yes, Rod. Thank you, Rod. And thank you, Jaenix. And thank you, Live Squatters. And thank you, VOD Watchers. And thank you for joining in today's Jaenix Live show. And thank you all for, I don't know, spamming me hearts, I guess. Thank you for confusing the heck out of me. I've never gotten that, honestly. So I never thought of how to handle that. I feel threatened. Thanks to you. So thank you. I hope you had your great stay. I hope you don't mind my throat basically just drying out in front of you, and drink enough water yourself, and yeah, I think that's it. Trying my birthday stream tomorrow. And yeah, that's kind of it. I'll see you all next time. Stay lively. Bye. Thank you for the hearts! Did I jump scare you? Did I jump scare you? You jump scared me first. This is paying back. Wow, my microphone is so quiet compared to the whole phone. Wow. Let me just tone it down. Bye bye. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the hearts.